Today we're going to talk about what it's like to vlog.
Way up north in the state of Alaska lives a man, his wife and kids. And this dude, he lives like hella because that's the way he is.
What's up, guys? So today we're going to talk about what it's like to vlog because today we didn't vlog.
Because that makes sense, right? Let's talk about what it's like to do what we didn't do today.
Yeah, so lately on YouTube we've been seeing a lot of people, a lot of vloggers who've been doing it for a really long time, quitting. They're stopping. They're just, for whatever reason, not doing it.
It's interesting because it brings up, like, you know, vloggers have this awesome life. We get to stay home all the time. We get to do what we want to do. So why would anyone quit?
You are essentially putting your life out there for people to judge and criticize and love and hate. In the comments we see, I would say 99% of the comments that we get, all love, all beautiful people saying beautiful things, but we never see it. We never physically see it. I don't get to see someone smile as they watch the vlog. I don't get to hear you guys laugh. I just kind of like read your comments to know that you are. But the hard part of all this, and this is I think the hardest thing about vlogging, it's not the editing every night. Like I honestly, every night I spend anywhere between, I'd say 3 to 6 hours a night editing.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And I stay up super late. The hardest part of vlogging is taking the criticism. I know that's like a common thing, everybody knows that, but like there's, gosh, there's some comments that just get to you. And they stay like just eating you. The truth is I'm very vulnerable. I'm so vulnerable to negativity. And it's just because of that very fact that we don't see you guys smile, that we don't hear you guys, you know, laughing. And
I think everybody can relate to like being like negative things getting to you, and when you hear someone like talking behind your back about you or whatever, like that really gets your heart.
That's what it feels like. That's a good when we read negative comments, it's like hearing about somebody talking behind your back. You may be loved by everybody, but it's that one person that just really like, what did I do so wrong? You know,
like all the comments, good or bad, we only read them in text, and this is kind of what we were saying earlier, but you can't get someone's tone of voice. You can't get their feeling. You can't ask them why or to explain. You just get to see what they wrote and interpret it however your brain is going to interpret it at that moment. So that can be really fun because you can be like, what were they thinking? Or yeah, that's funny. And it can also be really hard. Yeah.
Some people, they, I don't know if I said this already, but it's like some people say that they feel like vloggers don't work. That you know, we should get real jobs and stuff like that. But you know what? I've had real jobs. Being a firefighter is a hard job. I used to move furniture. I was a furniture guy, you know, all that stuff, a repo guy even, and that was hard work. I've done a lot of hard labor, but this is the hardest job I have ever done, hands down, because of the emotional stuff that you go through, and then the actual doing that, and the stress of having to do it. And there's always this part of you in the inside. It's like, wait, am I being entertaining? Are people actually going to want to watch this? Are they going to want to hear me say these things? You know, even this right now, I'm like, we're doing this because we didn't vlog today. That's the truth of it. We're doing this because we didn't vlog today, but also because we're like, well, hey, let's educate.
Yeah.
Let's tell you guys what it's like, because if we didn't really do anything today, let's talk about why.
Yeah.
What happened. So today, let's kind of back it up a little bit. And then we'll get into why people are quitting and stuff like that. Today, it's like we're trying to put Chell on a new sleep schedule because, of course, last, 2 weeks, we've been having trouble sleeping. We're trying to get her on a sleep schedule. And so it was really hard to vlog around that because we were just trying to focus on her.
Yeah.
We didn't even clean the house. Like,
yeah. Here's the thing. Here's how I think of it. I went to private school for part of my schooling, and I wore a uniform every day. When you wear a uniform, you just put the same clothes on every day. You don't have to worry about what you're gonna wear.
No worries.
When you live for a living and put your life out on the internet for a living, you have to worry about what you're gonna wear every day. I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, but it can be like when you need to be presentable and look really nice every day, that can be stressful. But also fun.
But you don't necessarily mean the actual looks or the physical thing. That's just an example of.
That is my metaphor. That's my example for like you have to think of something to do every day, or
like you are your own boss, and so you have to be responsible to make sure that you are managing your time and being entertaining, and it's not even about that when you're living for a living, when you're vlogging. It's this crazy balance. And see, this is why a lot of vloggers stop, is because they have trouble balancing life with work. Yeah. Because life is work for a lot of these people. And then when they realize, wow, my kids are getting older, I don't know how to deal with it. Or in other situations, it's hard on a relationship because sometimes they may feel like they're putting on a show for other people. Yeah. And that just tears people apart. You know, that's, it's really hard to balance all that. And for us, like, oh, you tired?
I'm always tired.
She's so tired. No, it is tired. It's late. I had to give her a hard time.
That it can get in your head it can creep up on you, I should say. Like, we try really hard not to live for the vlog. Like, we live for ourselves, we live for our families, and we just happen to vlog what we do. Mm-hmm. But it can get in your head, and you're like, man, we've been just focusing on Chell a lot lately. Maybe we should do something else because maybe she's not entertaining or whatever, right?
That's the truth too. Like we like, I look at the vlogs and I'm like, okay, people are starting to get upset because we're showing Chell too much. Let's not show Chell so much and just keep living. We're only showing like our favorite parts of each day. But if I was to show my favorite part of every day, it'd be all about Chell all the time. Because right now that is my favorite part of every single day, is her and Chell, and that's it. You know, a lot of people want me to go on big adventures and you know, and I want to go do that. You know, but at the same time, there's only so much we could do of that as well. And it's just it's difficult trying to manage all that stuff while wanting to go out. Like, you know, another thing that I love, oh my gosh, I love video games. And I want to share with you guys why I love video games. But every time I post anything video games on this channel, nobody likes it. Nobody cares. It's not that nobody cares. It's just that majority of people are like, all right, I'm out of here. Yeah. And the whole VR thing, oh my gosh, I want VR so bad. You guys know that. But even like in yesterday's vlog, I got so much. You got a little bit of criticism. A lot of criticism because I wanted VR. Oh, I want to clarify something very quickly about that too, because I read a lot of stuff in the comments. You read a lot of stuff in the comments and you take a lot of it to heart. A lot of people are saying to like not get it because it's so expensive. And I was like, well, really? The reason VR was like $1,500, the VR that I want, is because you have to buy the computer. And it's just a regular old PC that can do gaming. It's a gaming PC. You have to buy a gaming PC. Everything I have is Apple product. Yeah. And Apple doesn't support VR, which is like, surprising. You think they would. But anyway, so point. I'm off there. I think for like a lot of vloggers talk about how it can take a toll on your relationship. I think for us, we have a really strong relationship, that thing. Mm-hmm. And we get along really well, so that helps a lot. Mm-hmm. The only thing I think it affects is there's times where I'm just like, I don't want to vlog. There's times where Cory's like, I don't want to vlog, and so that can be a little difficult. But yeah, today was hard. Today was hard just because, like I said, it was with Chell and stuff like that, trying to figure all that stuff out. So we almost didn't want to post a vlog today. And then this happened. Yeah. Just because I was like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. But, what else do we have to talk about? I don't know. I think that was pretty much it. Vlogging can be really fun, but it can also be really a lot of work. By the way, going back really quick to the whole VR thing, I have decided, because of you guys, what you said in the comments yesterday, tell me what you think of this. Okay. We'll get VR when I finish 15 SMP Films short films. As long as they're like good ones and not like, no, they have to be legit. This is a short film about blackness and it's just a dark screen. They have to be legit. They have to be real, honest to God, my heart got put in them short films. Do you know how long that's going to take to make 15 short films? They typically take like a month each. Sometimes like I get one out every 2 weeks, but even then, it's like you split that money up for a very long period of time. Long story short, I'm saving. Lots of saving.
I think
and
15
I'm working
is
for
a
it.
good goal.
Yeah. So don't give me such a hard time about getting VR. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a goal. I'm setting a goal for myself, and that is the incentive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to better myself. Trying. So, all right. Well, hey guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye because we've been doing this for a little while.
We need to clean house.
We do need to clean house still. Oh my gosh.
I go to sleep.
Yeah, and go to sleep, and then wake up super early because she's gonna wake up at like 4, 5.
Yeah.
We love her. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog or whatever this was.
No, you know what? I don't care if you enjoyed it or not.
I don't care either. Maybe a little bit. Goodbye.
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm. Heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see, so much to do. And the best part is we're sharing it with you.